Suspect, they used tear gas to get him out of his stolen car, and SWAT officers there carrying him away, literally carrying him away from the stolen vehicle, taking over to some paramedics. They check him out, make sure here at the scene he's not seriously hurt, and then they have transported him to the ER where he's being treated now. But again, we're told they're not seriously hurt. They're able to get him out of that stolen vehicle using the tear gas alone. All of this starts, and there's some video of how it ends. Look to the right of your screen. The circle, you'll see the suspect as that tear gas floods through that white stolen Toyota. The suspect's head popping out of the back window of the car. It's blown out by SWAT, and he's just trying to get away from the tear gas, falls to the ground, wheezing, his eyes tearing up, the effects of the tear gas, and they're able to take him into custody without incident. The backstory here, it starts incredibly at 4 o'clock this afternoon, right in the heart of Beverly Hills. Police spot that white Toyota stolen out of the Santa Clarita area. They light it up. There is a quick, high-speed, dangerous pursuit right down Wilshire from Rexford. It runs east, ends there at Doheny, as the police say. The suspect in that stolen car strikes a pedestrian on Wilshire and then slams into a white Mercedes. It gets in his way. The crash ends it there, but then the suspect refuses to get out, and then we have the standoff in that stolen car with the suspect barricading himself for hours. More video. This is cell phone video. It also shows the dramatic end, street level, from some of the bystanders of how police finally used the tear gas after almost 4 hours of talking to the guy, trying to get him to come out. They use the tear gas. He falls to the ground, and they're able to take him into custody. And then some more cell phone video coming, and this shows the dramatic moments right after the crash of the pursuit. Police, the first officers to arrive, they have their guns drawn, going after that stolen car. They realize the driver gets out at some point, like he's going to run away on foot. Then he jumps back in the car, barricades himself inside. Police with their guns keep him in there. They call in SWAT. The whole area is sealed off. It runs for hours, and police now explaining why it took so long. They say the suspect in that small white Toyota barricaded himself inside, almost becoming invisible to the officers, the SWAT officers nearby. Listen how he did it.
It was a very, very tough situation. He barricaded himself in the car. He barricaded himself, as well as used blankets and sleeping bags all throughout the car. So it's really tough to see in the heart of Beverly Hills at Wilshire Doheny, with pedestrians crossing. There's a CVS behind us. There's a workout place right here. It was incredibly dangerous.
The captain saying very, very dangerous here when you have late afternoon, right down busy Wilshire. You know how it is here in Beverly Hills late in the afternoon. The one pedestrian, 2 people in that white Mercedes struck by that car in that pursuit. 3 people rushed off to the ER. Police at this late hour tell us those 3 innocent victims, not life-threatening injuries. They're expected to be okay. They're trying to get some more information now on the suspect himself, but it all ends here some 4 hours after it begins. Dramatic ending. No one seriously hurt. For now, we're live here in Beverly Hills. Back to both of you.
Wow.